Oh, Spencer here, coming at you with another filler review. I know, man, we are seriously knocking these out of the park. I'm loving it. Today, we have got the Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Marvel Spider-Man, the Build-A-Figure Collection, Marvel's Rhino, Savage Force, whatever that's supposed to mean, Chameleon stroke Jonah Jamerson stroke Hammerhead. Yay! See, they're supposed to say that you get 3 figures in one, but actually you get 1 figure in 3? I don't actually know. So, what do we think of these 3 characters we'll go with? So, Chameleon, yeah, cool character, cool character. Not like a massive fan character of mine, but I'm quite happy that, you know, he's a cool character. Interesting things. I do like what I did with the Chameleon in the Ultimate Universe. That was very, very cool. The twofold version of that. Jonah Jamerson. He's JJ. He's a laugh. He's annoying. He's JJ. What are you going to do? And then the Hammerhead. Now, you guys have seen I've got a video up already with using this head, which I got separately, attached to a DC Direct James Gordon from the Gotham series. We'll do a comparison with this guy and that one, among others. Okay, so let's dive into this review. Let's have a quick look at the packaging. As you can see, we've already gone over the logos already. We have the Marvel Legends logo here, you've got the Spider-Man logo up there, you've got the logo, and the name of the characters down there. Well, not really the name of the characters, you actually have the name of the actual characters, Savage Force, which I don't get that. Why Savage Force? On the top of the packaging, you do have the Spider-Man logo. On the bottom of the packaging, there is the obligatory legal jargon. On the side of the packaging, there is a picture art of Spider-Man. The exact same art is on the other side of the packaging. And on the back of the packaging, you can see you do have the brothers. Don't know why I didn't just put Marvel's Chameleon in this box. Just seems a bit... don't know. It's not like they can reuse the box. Just checked out Chameleon's box. It's the exact same box. So it's basically so they can cheap out and use the same box twice. Hasbro. Then we have a quick zoom in for those that would like to pause and read the bio. And here's a quick zoom in of the rest of the figures in the wave. We're going to do the exact same like we did with the Aquaman wave. So we're going to work with from number 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. And then of course we'll do the bath, which I am so looking forward to. I've been wearing this guy forever. So let's get this bad boy open and see how good he really is. Okay, here we have Chameleon out of the packaging. What do we think? Well, you know what to expect with this guy. We've had this body mold a few times now. I've got about 4 of them, to my knowledge. Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe you can even get this particular blue one as a knockoff now with the Tom Holland Peter Parker head from eBay. So, if you really want it. But this guy does come with a lot of accessories, and that actually makes me really happy because Hasbro are not known for their accessories, so I am very happy with that. It also comes with the Build-A-Figure part for the Rhino, and this particular figure comes with the left arm, I was going to say right, the left arm of Rhino. And of course we'll take a closer look at this when we have a look at the actual Build-A-Figure. So let's have a quick close-up look at those accessories, and then we'll have a close-up look at the figure itself. Okay, so the first accessory we're going to look at is the pistol he comes with. It's a very, very cool pistol. It looks a bit like a laser pistol or something like that. Not sure if we've seen this with any other figures. Can't think off the top of my head, although I want to say Nick Fury for some reason. It's very, very cool, and I believe he had something like this in the animated cartoon show. Honestly can't remember. But it is very, very cool. Some nice intricate designs there, and it does look really, really nice. Just sculpted in a kind of sparkly silver. Not super sparkly, but it does give a bit of a shimmer to it. Don't know if you can see that with the light. Yeah, you can see that. Next up, we have this kind of energy-based assault rifle. I'm really not sure what this is. I think this has been re-released again with a Punisher figure, I believe. I'm not 100% on that though, so don't hold me to that. But it's very, very cool. Some nice paint-ups in the barrel there. And something I didn't know is the magazine is actually detachable. Don't think Hasbro's ever done that. Now, it's not a super secure fit. It sits there, but it does come out quite easy, which is a bit annoying. And I'm guessing getting a hand in there is going to be a pain in the bum. Let's try quickly. I'm just going to take that barrel off because it's just going to come off anyway. So if we slide that down. The hard part is getting the trigger finger lined up. I mean, you can get it in there fine, so you can hold it. It's just you have to work with it to get the trigger finger. And the next accessory is the Tommy gun. This is very, very cool and very kind of nostalgic too. Obviously the Hammerhead, so very happy with that. Does look very cool. Some nice paint arms. This one's a lot more simpler in the design. There is some, I don't know what's coming over in the camera, but there's some nice kind of, now it's gone blurry. There we go. There's some nice like detailed lines in the actual chamber of the gun there, and on the magazine, and over the trigger. Yeah, all in all, a nice piece, a great addition. Having a closer look at the individual heads, because this is kind of what this character's all about. So this is, of course, the Chameleon head. Just off-white, there's like a slight blue tint paint to it. The eyes are pretty clean, quite happy with them, and there's a little bit of yellow for the teeth. Well, I say yellow, it's more of like a creamier white. Just a bit of blue here and there to highlight some aspects, and there's a line going all the way through the head to represent, I'm guessing, the mask. Next one, of course, with the Jonah Jamerson head. Very clean, kind of like a bit of a shouty thing, so it's very, very cool. Do really like that. There's a little tash. Awesome. Honestly, not a fan of Jonah Jamerson. I have never really felt I needed a figure for him, so I'm not sure if I'll keep this head. And of course, we have the Hammerhead, which I have, of course, seen before, as you guys have seen. Very, very nice. And I do like how it has that flat top and it is that wider head itself, so it's very, very, very cool. Here we have him modelling the Jonah Jamerson head. Very nice. And now we have him with the Hammerhead on. See, now I'm seeing that. I'm not sure how I feel about my Hammerhead now. Here we have the Hammerhead on the young Nick Fury body from the new Captain Marvel wave. I think this is actually probably the ultimate base figure for him. A little bit more scruffy around the tie, and yeah, I think because this one is just that little bit more bulkier, I think it works. Plus there's a little bit more height. So I might convert this Nick Fury into my Hammerhead, because now I'm seeing this, I think this one might just be a bit too tall. I think if I trim this down, this might be better. I mean, the arms are pretty much the same height. So I'd literally just have to take off about a centimetre, if that, from the hips. And then I think it might actually work. So there's always that as an option, because then you do have the nice big bulk. But for a simple, I think the head sits a little bit too small on this one, too tall on that one. So it does fit perfect on this one, but I just think this body's too scrawny. So I think this is probably the simplest and easiest new base for a Hammerhead. Hopefully Hasbro will release their own, which would be very cool. They could do that in like a nice pinstripe suit. That would be awesome with this base, and it would literally just need to be a repaint. I mean, they could tidy the tie up, but we pretty much all know they're not going to. But let me know what you think. Which one do you think is the most suitable body for the Hammerhead? Are you happy with the blue? Do you prefer the new Nick Fury one? Or do you like my custom version if it was a little bit shorter? Okay, articulation. If you've had this body before, you know what you're expecting. So the head is on a ball disc, so it can go up that far, down that far. A little bit of pivot on the ball, a little bit of rock on it as well. Can rotate around 360 degrees. Shores on ball disc, they can go around 360 degrees, nice and ratchety. And it can go out that far. Bicep rotation of 360 degrees. Double bend in the elbow. Wrist rotation from 360 degrees. You have to work with the cuff a little bit, it's a little bit hindrance. And it can go down from there and up to there. Have an ab crunch of that to that. It probably goes further back, but the coat does hinder it. But the tie does not, it's a nice soft rubber. Waist rotation 360 degrees, and it's also nice and ratchety. T-cut hips, so this leg all the way forward, this leg all the way back. He can do a Spartan kick of that, and a split kick of only that. Up thigh rotation 360 degrees, double bend in the knee. No boot rotation, no rotation whatsoever in the ankle, and can do ankle point from there to there, and an ankle pivot from there to there. Utilising those ankle rockers, this is the furthest possible splits you can do with both feet firmly on the ground. Okay, size comparison. Chameleon stands to the top of his head almost 6 inches exactly, which is just over 15 centimetres. Okay, so you're not going to believe this, but everything up until this point was recorded about a week ago, but the battery died, and then work, and then stuff, and now we're back. So for size comparison, you can see we have Kid Nova, that's what I'm going to call him from now on, Tiger Stripe Wolverine, Jewel, Bucky Cap, Genisville, Venom, and Colossus. Here we have him stand with some other suit bodies using the exact same body mould. Of course you have Purple Man. Now this is the Coulson body, but I got this eBay, it's one of those knockoff ones, and I've decided to put on my Nick Fury's head. Just, you know, because. And here we have the 3 heads that come with the figure on 3 different suit bodies. And here we have a quick switcheroo. Yeah, that's too bulky for Jonah. So I do think the other way around is probably the best way to do that. Okay, final thoughts. Would I recommend this figure? Honestly, yes. The suit body mould is a solid mould. It's a good figure. The extra heads and accessories also really worth it. And I've got to say, now I've actually put this head on this body, I don't think I've actually done this in the whole review. I do like how the blue does make me feel more Hammerhead than the blacks and greys we've seen already. So that might change my opinion on this figure now. I don't know. I do still think the bulkiness of Nick Fury's new body is definitely better than this. We'll see. We'll see. I'm undecided. Someone actually did a custom of a Chameleon in like his costume from the 90s animated series, using I think it was an Electro body or a Demolition Man's body, and just chucked his head on it. It was very, very cool. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do for my collection. Very undecided. But all in all, I do really like this figure, and it's a solid figure. So there you go, guys. That is my review. I hope you did like this figure. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one, which is Ghost Rider. Once again, I don't know why I do these things. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in that next video. See ya!